Morning Schmarninal, this is your reminder that you might be feeling like shit, but you can still do actions that will sustain your self-esteem. So you can still show up for yourself. You can still go for that walk. I know you feel like you can't, but you actually can. You can make choices that will actually contribute to your well-being and then as a result make you feel better. So you might feel like shit. You also might feel great, but even if you feel like shit, you can still do the thing. Okay, this is your reminder. And I went from feeling kind of rusty, dusty, crusty, and slipping back into like a low self-concept and all of that. If you do the actions, you give yourself something to believe in. You give yourself a version of you to genuinely believe in because you're creating 3D evidence to say, I'm the person that shows up for myself, right? So that's the reminder there. The other thing is you can't change the past. You can't change who you were, the version of you that you regret. You know, the version of you that you're upset with, where you're like, oh, why did I fuck up like that again? Why did I make that decision? Now I have to clean up this mess. You can't change it. It's done. But what you can do is change how you view it and change what you do today, perhaps as a result of how you now view it. So let's just say the reason I started all this because from the ages of 17, I've talked about this in another video, which I think I have to upload, or I've probably talked about it at another point, but from the ages of 17 through to 22, I was so lost in my life, and as a result of feeling lost, I fucked about. I didn't ask anyone for help. I didn't know who to go to for help, and so it's okay. It was just circumstantial? Whatever. But I fucked around a lot, and it created this distrust within myself. I didn't like myself. I hated myself, to be honest. I resented myself, and since the age of 23, I've been doing everything to make it up to myself effectively. And I have never, given the trajectory I'm now on, I don't move with so much regret now, you know? So I take all of that pain, I take everything I know didn't work, I take all of that regret, and I say, well, what am I going to do now so that 30-year-old me doesn't look back and still hate me? You know what I mean? So fuck the past. It is what it is. It's yours. But today is an opportunity. This moment, this minute is an opportunity for you to say, you know what? That was who I was, but I don't have to be that anymore. You don't have to hold yourself back, and you certainly don't need to punish yourself anymore. Living with the consequences is punishing enough, right? And you got to be with you. So take what you literally look at it objectively, say, this is what went wrong, and this is what I'm now going to do right, because I don't want to carry this feeling with me anymore. The power is in your hands, and I hope that this reminds you of that. You take care, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.